From the gun, it's Wilson. And the grab by Croft. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, they run with Carter.
Oh, it's a fumble. And some room to work. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend.
Here's Wilson. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Tannehill's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Play action. It's Tannehill.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis.
And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Wilson. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
Picked off by Caleb Farley.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw, Tannehill.
toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Tannehill going to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Now, let's face it, every team wants to come out.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him. Oh, he fakes the spike. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike, and they get the touchdown. Michael Pruitt there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Tannehill looking to throw. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Here's Coleman now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And shedding through the tackle. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 38. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll run with Carter. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 16-0. That's the... Score after one on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them.